up things on the roadmap that are to come. So the exciting updates that we have planned for the next, 3 to 6 months on a bigger horizon, but for some of these, they're actually coming much sooner in the next month or so. Are integrations, improve reports, video recording, custom templates and statuses, and centralized version control. So for integrations, we're working on integrating with other DMSs, specifically SharePoint, potentially Procore, as well as we have some API documentation if you are using a specific DMS or any kind of software that you would like to integrate with zipBoard. So we are actually capable of doing custom integrations as well, but we also are in the process of setting some predefined integrations with commonly used software so that we can kind of boost the synergy there. On an improved reports time front, we're trying to add timelines and estimates versus estimates, and that would allow for our users to get a better sense of how long all of their tasks or how long all of their content review vision is taken, essentially. Also, another thing that we're looking towards is drill down in reports. So, if you have something, right now we have pretty aggregate reports, X amount of tasks were created on this day, this month, etc. So we're going to try and also focus on drilling down so you can see exactly which tasks when in a manageable format. So that way you're not just looking at the report, you can actually analyze the report on a deeper scope. We have our video recording feature. So that was a feature that got removed and now it's coming back, and we've made some improvements to it. Such that now, when you're doing a review, you can turn on the recording feature and you can have your audio explaining your annotations as you go through them. And that's supposed to come in within the next couple weeks by the end of the month. So that next we have templates and custom statuses. So we have custom statuses coming in as the kickoff to the templates, and that's also coming in close to the end of this month, where in those task statuses that you saw, they were all predetermined. Now that won't be the case. You'll be able to add your own statuses and change your statuses at your discretion, whichever fits your organization's needs, as well as, certain templates that we are going to create and allow you to also create, such that, let's say you have similar statuses across certain types of projects, that template, or let's say similar review cycles across certain projects, that template will allow you to just not have to do all that rework every time. You just use that templated project, and the statuses and the phases and everything will already be there. Lastly, centralized version control. So we're working on having versions condensed together in Kanban cards, and we're working on allowing you to do side-by-side review from version to version, so that way people can see, alpha versus beta. These comments were made, were they actually changed, were they actually reflected in this new update, and if not, potentially why. And so that's something that's going to come in, I assume, roughly in the next 3 to 4 months.